All right, we're about to head out. I just put on some sunblock. I got some beard stubble going on here, but I hate sunblock, hate it. But she bought this, and it comes in a stick, and it's Elta MD Skincare UV stick. The only thing it has is zinc. That's it. 100% mineral active is zinc oxide, period. So if the zinc is gonna give you cancer, well then we're all doomed. But there's no other junk in this like the other one. So I'm trying to rub it in so I don't look like Grizzly Adams from the north with all white crap on my beard. Came in the other day after a blistering day of fishing, and that, nothing, it's protect 100%. So hate sunblock, but I'm beginning to learn to love this. We're not sponsored by them, we just use it because it works. Matthew's busy working, I think, and Heiko's busy trying to catch up on work himself. Elizabeth is working and she's catching up on work. I'm the only one that's free here on this Saturday morning, so just gonna go head out and just go check out the equipment, throw a rod in if I see some fish. I brought some bait in case I see a couple of mahi maybe running around. So no pressure today, just a kind of a chill day. You may or may not see this. This may be an intro that you never see if it's just a day of no catching. Follow me? Who knows? You never know. It could be a great day. It could be even a better day. No matter what, it's gonna be a great day. All right, so here comes one of the big dive boats from Camp. Yeah, out of the park. They take people out every day. And yeah, looks like a perfect day for divers and people who just want to come down here and have a blast. So big boat takes up most of the channel, as you can see, and they've got quite a horn on there, so you can't miss them coming around the mountain when they come. There they all are. Quite a group. A lot of traffic today. Families, charter boats, lots of dive captains. So all in all, just a really good day out on the water today. Just boat after boat after boat. All right, so we're coming through Adams Cut, going against the current today on our way out. It's actually getting a little breezy. It's kind of a weird little day today. It's kind of hazy. We had a wicked storm earlier that came ripping through. Keeping an eye on the boats as I'm talking to you. So I've got an interesting little story that you guys might find amusing. We wanted to get another camera. We decided to buy another DJI. We really like the DJIs. Action 5 is what we have. Again, we have no affiliation, no sponsorship, no nothing. There's one up there. There it is there. That was the old one. We bought a brand new one. And right around the time that Elizabeth was planning a trip with her sister and her niece, hi Amanda, hi Riley, to Ireland. But Elizabeth says, hey, I'm going to take the brand new DJI with me. And, we'll do some filming over there, and this way you'll be able to get a chance to see, how we did it over there, Dan. I was like, absolutely great idea. So she takes the camera, they go to Ireland, they're having a great time. I get a phone call from Ireland a couple days later, and she says to me, guess what I did? I left the new DJI at the restaurant that we were eating at tonight. And we subsequently left the area that we were in Ireland and went all the way across the whole country. And there's no way of getting it back. So she calls the restaurant, and the people are so nice. They're like, listen, no problem. We will ship it back to you to the United States. So, I mean, it's like, doesn't get any better than that. So they had to take out the battery, had to throw the battery away because you couldn't ship the battery. They send it, and then lo and behold, we get a notification. We have to pay an import fee for the camera. Could you imagine? So we bought it in the States. We owned it in the States. We go overseas, lost it. And in order to get the camera back, they had to do an import fee and a tariff. I thought it was hilarious. So the total thing, I think, came out to another $100 and some odd, like $150 for their tariff fee together. So for the shipping and the tariff fee and the whole spiel, it was like another $150. So we have like a $800, $900 camera, which originally was like $6 or $5. Lesson learned: don't lose anything overseas, and if you do, be willing to leave it unless it's worth it to pay the tariff on incoming goods to the U.S. Gonna hit the end of Adams and then bing, take off, shoot out south, we call it the bowling pins, and then ching, straight out the Molasses Reef, and then look at the conditions and figure out what we're gonna do. We could troll today. I brought bait so we could deep drop if we're lucky enough that we can get offshore. I try to bring as much gear as I can and as much options as I can. I have a jigging rod, I've got 2 trolling rods with some feathers on it, and I've got the Kraken from PC Fun, the electric reel. Got squid, I got ballyhoo. And so really, whatever the conditions will dictate today, be prepared for anything. You may have a target species in mind, but one of the variables can change, and before you know it, you're doing something completely different. So, all right, follow me. We're gonna head offshore. Let's see what we find today. Once again, the weather people have been right on time, and it is rough. No, it's not white caps, but it's just big waves, big boulders. Jeez, are they ever right? It's at the point now where it's like, why even bother with a weather report? Just go out and go find it. So I just came off the reef, and I took an absolute beating, and I continue to do so. We're still pretty heavy weeds. I'm only in 103 feet of water right now, and there's weeds, pockets everywhere, and it's damn rough. Just a disappointment, again, that's all. You know, you check windy.com and you check Satfish, you check them all. And then you come out here and it's the exact opposite. We'll see what we can do. We're gonna make the best of it. Found a couple of really big weed lines. Saw some flying fish flying on their own, not because of me. The conditions look really good. Even though it's lousy out, the conditions look good. I don't see any birds, but I do see big weed lines. I mean, there's some really nice weed lines. Back in the day, this would have guaranteed fish. Now, because there's so many weeds out here, there's no guarantee of anything. I would like a nice big mahi today. That would be nice. All right, follow me. We're gonna rustle up something. All right, and last we picked one up here on the jig. Oops, still got it? Yeah. I think he just figured out he's hooked. Yeah, either that or we got shark because he got heavy. He got real heavy. Damn. The machine's been full. I don't know if it's like full of bait. Well, obviously there's something there. We're gonna find out what this is. Hopefully it's not an amberjack. It's not a big fish. This could be a tuna. I just got some head shape. No color yet. He's coming though. He's coming up. He's coming up. It's a bonito, not a blackfin. Damn. Now I feel about that. But you know what? My theory is also, where there's bonito, there's tuna. You know what I need is my net. I think I have my net. Why would I have my net? Coming aboard. Attaboy. Ooh-wee. Nice. Always nice on the jig. Always. Pretty fish. Nice one, right? Pretty. But he's got to go back. All right, so much for that. Always great to get him on the jig, man. Always fun to get him on the jig. Here's the jig we were using. It's a little silver guy. Chewed it up. All right, let's see if we can get down there and get another one. Only let's get one. Let's get one with that looks like a blackfin. That'd be better, right? I wouldn't say exactly target species, but definitely fun to catch. Definitely always nice to feel that bite. I was right too. So I had a hunch that the jig I was using before was a little too big, and sure enough, yep, that was the deal. So I've been jigging like crazy. I would say for like the last hour, and the bottom is loaded with fish. But I just I got one hit, and then I got one bonita, and that's it. So, but the bottom is so good looking that I've just got to try some live bait. So we're gonna try a little deep dropping with the PC Fun, and let's see if that works. Who knows? I mean, we'll try some bait. And they're not hitting this jig. I mean, as hard as I worked it, and it's got some marks on it, but I don't know if there's a couple of misses, but certainly not good enough. So next stop, some squid, maybe some ballyhoo on the deep drop rig. We do 5 hooks. See what happens. You never know until you know. All right, here we go. Let's see how this works. So this is the old give it college try here. If at first you don't succeed, you try again. I'm gonna hook up this PC Fun Kraken. PC Fun has a new reel, a bigger reel, and perhaps it'll be big enough to swordfish. And if we could swordfish using battery power, that will change the game. So, all right, we're gonna rig this up, gonna hook this up. Kraken has been great, and at 278 should be a piece of cake. Let's see if we can hit the bottom with 12 ounces of weight. That'd be kind of cool. And I've got a 5 rig chicken rig here. Let's see if we can make this happen. This chicken rig I made myself. They're very easy to do. The hardest part is keeping them straight, keeping them from getting all tangled up. I do my best with that. Really what I think I need is a yo-yo. I think if I had a yo-yo, I'd be able to unravel these real quick. Actually, Heiko does a good job with it. I am not doing a great job with it, but we're gonna get through this. What's going on is the hooks are getting all tangled up inside here, so. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, so I'm expecting it. It's okay. Got tough skin. I deserve it. I have to say that this Kraken reel is my first electric reel, and I've had a lot of success with it, and I really enjoy using it. So, all right, 12 ounces going on. I'm gonna get some bait out here in a minute. Bait these 5 hooks up with some delicious squid, and then we'll send it down. We're gonna put the squids on, then down it's gonna go. And where she stops, no one will know. All right, next stop, we gotta go. We gotta go to the spot and then get ready to drop it down. We're at the selected spot. So I'm gonna go back there and drop it down and we'll see how it goes. Bottom looks good. We're at 276, 275. I can see exactly where my line is going down on the machine. It looks marvelous. You know what the best part about deep dropping is? Most of the time, it hits the bottom and you get hit instantaneously. It's like, boom, the fish are there, boom. And the living is easy. So here's the other thing too. I got down with 12 ounces because I am using 15-pound braid. Surprisingly, nothing. While I'm waiting for the fish to eat, I'm gonna eat. And if Elizabeth put a hook in here, then that's it. I will be caught. I always like my little notes. Please be extra safe today on the water. Reapply sunblock. I love you the most, lovely Elizabeth. I will reapply sunblock right after my lunch. Lunchtime on the water. All right, we're changing out the leads. I'm gonna do 16 ounces, so a pound. 1 pound. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to get down, but we're gonna try it. With the 15-pound braid, I was thinking that would be enough. So we'll find out. So this is either a bite or we got something on the bottom. I haven't figured it out yet. Let me get that seaweed off, but I'm afraid to shake the rod. I don't want to take the chance in case we do have somebody on there. I mean, there's, I don't know. We've been fooled before. I mean, it looks interesting. Hasn't been bitten off yet. You go, Kraken. That thing is just doing a great job. Whatever's on there is doing a great job. At least let me see what it is. That's all I ask. I don't even have to take it home. I just want to see it. There's something else I think I really like about the Kraken. The battery. Battery has not failed yet. All right. I do not have color. We do have color. We got fish. Don't know what they are, but they are fish. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3 Rosies. Well, there you go. That's the way to do that. No wonder why it was so belabored. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. There we go, people. 3 Rosies. Very nice. I'd say probably only 1 real keeper out of it, but I'm going to throw the others back. I got to be real careful here now because they got all those spikes and all those weird things going on. All right, going in the bucket here for a second. Nice. These 2 guys we will let go because of the nature of the Rosies. They are small fish by nature. I mean, they're not big fish typically, but there's nothing on that to keep. I would not keep him. The beautiful part of this is no bladder. I never have to worry about, like, did I vent this guy properly? Is he okay? I'm just worried about the little Rosie getting me with these right here. Those spikes have poison in them, and then he's got serious spikes here along the side. But he's going back down and to another day. Well, that was great. I got to get back here pretty soon. It's 6:26. I think I have enough time for 1 more drop. That's it. Pulling it back up again for the last time because I got to get back. It's going to be a long ride back. It's a little bumpy today. Doesn't look it out here, but they're big rollers, and everybody's like bang, bang, bang all the way out. I don't know if we have anything on there this time. One thing is for sure, if you're looking to do some deep dropping and not all the time and some decent fish, and I'm in 850 feet of water right now, and that Kraken, that PC Fun Kraken, is doing the job. So if you haven't gotten one yet, you're thinking about getting one, we've got a discount code. It's right down in the description box. Open up the description box. We'll have it right in there for you. And I swear by it. It's the only electrical reel I own, and it's the only one I use. I don't know. I think what we have is a bunch of muck, like a bunch of weeds. There are what appears to be weeds and a fish, maybe. yeah, looks like we got a nice Rosie and a nice patch of weeds. Definitely a Rosie keeper. Look at that. Beautiful. Very happy with that Rosie. And there we go. Another nice Rosie. This is probably about half the size of a maximum size one. So he's good enough. This one's good enough to keep. The other ones we threw back, but this will make Elizabeth real happy. We got to get back. I got to beat feet back home. We're going to get this guy blood out, and then we're going to hit it. So got a really nice bonita on the jig. That was fun. And now 4 Rosies, kept 2 really nice ones, and the other 2 are free to roam the planet. Follow me. We're going to do a catch and cook with the Rosies, the fresh ones and the ones we caught the other day, and you guys are going to love it, and it's going to be a great video, and it's going to be something that maybe, just maybe, you want to try yourself. But right now, we got to head back. The sun is blaring, and it's time to head back as quick as I can. All right, YouTube family, so we are back at the hacienda. We iced down those Rosies last night, and we're gonna get them cleaned up, and then we're gonna do a catch and cook on them eventually. And it is so hot down here, so got my super duper protective hat on here. Got to get out there. Got my gloves on because they have, as you know, they got spikes. But we're gonna get them cleaned up, and then I am going to show you again my brand new vacuum sealer, which is absolutely awesome. And we're gonna seal them up, and we'll freeze them because we're going away for a few days. When we come back, we're gonna do a Rosie catch and cook. So follow me as we go over to the cleaning station. So we let the Rosies on ice overnight. Got the meat nice and firm. They're not the biggest ones I've ever seen, but they are certainly very meaty. We have been looking for Rosies for so long in our area. We had gotten them down south often with Marathon Matt, but finally we found them in our own backyard. This is the Rosie. They don't get very big. This one here is probably about a medium size. These are the spikes that we tell you about right here up on the top. You can see the clear part. That gets you, that's gonna be a nice sting. A good way to do it is take a scissor and just kind of cut them off on the top. I got zapped yesterday, it wasn't horrible, but it's uncomfortable. They also have these spikes along the side. So they're like real prehistoric animals. See these little spikes right here? So when you're handling them, make sure that you're using some kind of gloves. They also got this, look at this cool fin, look at that. And then this amazing eye, because they're down so deep. Honestly, beautiful, weird looking fish that taste absolutely fantastic. They're called Black Belly Rosefish for a reason. So inside his mouth is completely black. And also when we fillet him, the inside of him, his belly area will also be black. Another kind of interesting thing is they don't have a swim bladder like a normal fish does. So we bring them up like 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,000 feet, and they'll swim right back down, the ones that we release, because they don't have a swim bladder. Like the other, get a grouper, how they float, and you got to get the descending tool and put them back down. These guys, they go back right back down. All right, time to get this guy filleted up. Watch those fins. They're also very slippery, like a grouper. And there it is, just a beautiful white fillet. It almost reminds you of hogfish. And there's that black belly portion I was telling you about right there. So we'll take that off when we fillet them out and get the skin off, but that's the black belly. It looks bizarre, doesn't it? If you go fish for these things, you're gonna love them. Nobody else is out there fishing for them. All right, so we got 6 nice fillets. We're just gonna get the skin off them now. You'll never probably ever get them in a restaurant. I don't think that they are commercially harvested at all. Look at this. It's just a beautiful white fillet. It's perfect. And because I think they eat off the bottom, they eat a lot of crustaceans, a lot of fish. They taste a lot like, I'm gonna say it, they taste a lot like lobster, or to me, hogfish. So we've got like 6 nice little fillets. This, by the way, is Elizabeth's, or one of Elizabeth's absolute favorite fish. I'm not sure if I've introduced you yet to the CV12 Pro by Wevac. This is the best, the most economical machine that I've ever owned. If you process fish and keep fish, or if you hunt, or if you just buy things in bulk, this is a way to save a lot of money. This thing is user-friendly, it's absolutely amazing. It keeps things so fresh and so good that wholeheartedly, highly recommend. It is worlds above what we used to use You used to use one of those little skinny ones that you feed the bag into and it would seal it in, blah, blah, blah. But this thing, it keeps stuff absolutely perfect. It vacuums it. It's amazing. Very, 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 very pleased with this particular product. If you're into or looking for any kind of a vacuum sealer, the CV12 Pro by WeVac is awesome. Description will be in the box down below. There's a discount code if you're interested. And again, one of the best products I think we've ever bought. All right, let's get this thing done. I want to get these fish squared away. I want to get them all vacuum packed. I'm going to put them in this bag that came already pre-readied. The simplicity of this is like amazing. So, machine is on. I've got to load the fish into there. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to size this bag a little bit. Doesn't really need to be this tall, this big. There is an option to buy bags and you can cut them to your own size, and I love that. A lot smaller. And now we're going to show you how this works. So as you can see, the bag is just underneath these two clips right here. It weighs it and calculates how much time it's going to need. Close the lid. It's on Smart Vac, and double click and off it goes. That's what it does. Triple beeps, beep, beep, beep. Lift it up. This baby is done beautifully. Look at this. It's amazing, and I love it. And it's done. And this will last for a while. The seal is perfect. All right, follow me. Here we go. Let's go eat these things.
We are back in the kitchen, and tonight I'm going to show you not one way, but two ways to make Rosies. Captain Dan absolutely loves fried Rosies. So I'm going to show you how to make your own breading, if you will, and how to fry them to perfection. And I'm going to show you how to grill them super simple and so delicious. So follow me. These are the breadcrumbs I made. I already did them, sorry. But I'm going to show you how, and it is so simple and easy. You will absolutely want to make this the next time you cook fish. First, I took these pre-made bruschetta toasts. Now, you could get bread, slice the Italian bread up, toast it, and give yourself these little toasts. But we are living for convenience these days. It's hot. No one wants to run their oven. So get yourself these little bruschetta toasts. They are delicious on their own. But I took an entire bag, I put them in the blender. In the blender with them went garlic powder, because you know us. You can never have too much garlic in our household. So garlic powder, paprika. I put some cayenne pepper seasoning in there. Salt and pep. That's it. Blend it up. You want coarse amount. Oh, I think I also put some parsley in there. We grow parsley in the garden, and we just dried the parsley, put it in here. Cannot go wrong. That is your seafood breadcrumbs. Simple as can be. Put it the consistency you want them, but literally just a bag, some spices of your liking, and in the blender you go, done. You'll see my little operation set up here. We've got the Rosies. Captain Dan filleted them into these beautiful pieces, and I made sure there were no bones in them. We have just liquid egg whites. We like green wise, but use whatever liquid egg whites you want. You see, it's not a whole lot. My second bowl, which these bowls are super convenient. You can find them in our Amazon store. And into this bowl goes our breading mixture. Now what we're gonna do, very simple, quick and easy, into the egg wash, into the bowl. We use a bowl, that way it's super easy to get it totally coated. Onto the plate it goes. Captain Dan said he only wanted 4 pieces, so I gave him 4 good pieces. Then we have the rest of the Rosies over here, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. But I wanted to show you this first. This is how much of that liquid egg white we have left. So if you use a bowl, you can use less, and then there's less waste, right? Even that was too much. And I'm sure there were some of you thinking, really? That's all the egg white she's gonna use? But if you use a bowl, you can get by with less amount. And now that the raw fish has been in there, you'll see there's some batter in there. We gotta throw this out. So less is more. Over here, where we start always, garlic powder. If you've been with us long, you know we use garlic powder for everything, not garlic salt, because you can always add salt, right? But we use a lot of garlic powder. Up next, paprika, pepper, tiny bit of salt. And that's it. You don't have to overdo it on the seasoning. I have an amazing sauce we are gonna put with this. Stick around because this is not gonna be too boring. We are going downstairs so my whole house does not, number one, get hot because it's summertime, and number two, smell like fish. So we're gonna cook this downstairs. I'll meet you down there. Gotta check on the chickens, of course. Time to go to bed. Get in the house. I don't know if you can tell, but inside the house, all of them are looking out the window because we have Ginger not going in. Get in the house, Ginger. These chickens are hilarious. We love them so much. Thank you again to Sonia and Mark who got us our 5 chicks. We just absolutely adore. All right, we gotta go cook some food. Tonight we are using avocado oil to fry the Rosies in. Avocado oil has a 500-degree smoke point, which means you can get it really hot and it won't start smoking, which you don't want if you're frying something. And it's much better for you than other oils. So you'll see we have about that much in the pan. We're gonna fire this up and then I'm gonna get the inside going. We also have a copper grill mat down. That's what I'm gonna grill the fish on. And you'll see this is already warming up. What you're looking for is ripples in the oil. There are some slight little disturbances in the oil here. And you'll see I have one tiny little crumb from the breading that I'm gonna use as a tester. Almost perfectly ready. I'm gonna go ahead and put these babies on. You'll see I only did one side. That's all right. Like I said, that sauce we've got is gonna be incredible. And we'll swap this out. We're gonna try to touch these as little as possible. So up and down. Last one, up and down. Again, you don't want to overcrowd the pan, so you got to leave some room there. The key to frying anything is put it in the pan, leave it alone. Do not touch it until you have to flip it over. The more you move it around the pan, the more you touch it, all of the coating falls off, right? The breading falls off, whatever it is on there. Now it's floating around the pan, cooking, sometimes like burning, and then your oil gets gross. Put it in the pan, do not touch it. That is my #1 rule about frying anything. You'll see those are coming along well. This is coming along well. We're gonna flip these first because I put them on first. See how white and beautiful this fish is? Oh my gosh, so delicious. Yep, this is ready too. See how it's sort of coming up on the side? That's how you know that it's ready. So again, we just up and over, and up. There we go. You see how that one I knocked some of the coating off? You don't want to do that. As much as you try, sometimes it'll happen. Try to touch it as little as possible. That's the rule. I think these are about ready to come off. Oh yeah. And same thing with this. You want to come up out of the oil, straight back down. Don't flip it over because otherwise all that oil it was sitting in is going to get soaked back down into the fish. Turn that off. Come on over here. These look ready also. And that is everything. We're gonna head upstairs.
It's Rosie night. I am so happy that we caught Rosies. First of all, you guys saw it. We found them in our own backyard, and you can too. There they are. We made them, not we. Lovely Elizabeth made them 2 different ways, and we're gonna actually have them 2 different ways also, right? So we're gonna have some on top of rice. You're making like a fish bowl, which we've done with shrimp and other fish before. And then I've got some over here, macaroni and cheese and some corn. This looks like a typical southern fried fish dinner that I got. All right, what is this sauce here? Now this is a remoulade?
It's like a Cajun remoulade.
Remoulade. All right, it's a remoulade. These things are amazing fish because they're caught so deep, so they're rarely seen unless you go out there and go target them. So, you guys know I am not a fish guy. 80% of the fish we catch we throw back. These are excellent. Excellent. I love these.
Happy?
Very happy. Happy we found them, happy you cooked them, happy I'm eating them.
Okay, so the last time that we put out a Rosie Catch and Cook video, I showed you how to make these fish bowls or shrimp bowls. It's basically just like Cajun seafood bowl. So it is rice, plain white rice Captain Dan made the night before. We put it in the refrigerator. It supposedly does something to the rice to make it better for you. I don't know. We reheated it. I put some pickled cabbage, which I've taught you how to make before. If you want the reminder, drop a comment. I'll give you the short recipe. And then this Cajun remoulade from the last time we made this. If you missed that video, comment Cajun and I will send you the video because it is so good. So I did the Rosies a little different because I did them on the grill. Last time I did them in a pan, but we're just gonna take a little spoonful of everything. Well, forkful. Oh my gosh.
So just so you know, okay, I caught these for you. All right.
Well, I appreciate it because I love them so much.
I know you do. I don't want to keep going down the lower keys to go catch them.
The remoulade is so freaking good. It almost overpowers the Rosies because they're so mild. It's like white and firm, but delicious and mild fish. So like this piece right here, sort of coated in the Cajun sauce.
Hogfish, right?
Oh, very
Like
similar.
hogfish? Like people go like, oh, poor man's lobster. Nah.
I get why people say poor man's lobster because it's firm like that, but hogfish is a great comparison. Yeah, it's so delicious.
We know where to get them now.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Now we have a fish that I want to eat. That my husband loves.
I love.
It's really good.
Here's the thing about this dinner. The macaroni was from a couple of nights ago when Matthew was here. The rice was in the refrigerator. This was pre-made. Your meals do not have to be overcomplicated. Go to the store, buy 20 items. Use what you have, right? We're doing 2 little different things. So good. We're both so happy. We have fresh fish. That's all that matters.
Okay, that's the remnants of what's left. You really do love the Rosies. They're very good. We will target them more often. There's a plate there. Look at that. I mean, we devastated that plate of fish.
Hey, you tried some of it that wasn't fried.
I did, yeah, and I loved it.
Tiny piece.
I loved it, but I will definitely opt for the fried piece every time.
So good.
So, all right, we got to get this thing cleaned up, and then we'll do a goodbye. It's a little late for dinner for us. Was it after 9?
It's 9:09 right now.
Ew, that's all the prep.
On a weeknight.
It's because all the prep and all that kind of stuff, but it was worth it.
Yeah, it was really good.
Worth it to show you guys too also. So we hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a lot of prep, a lot of work to get it done, but it was a good video, I think.
Actually, it really wasn't. I was waiting on the camera because you were doing
Fine,
the other
just
thing.
make me out to be a liar. Nothing. It took nothing.
Well, I don't want them to think this recipe
Nothing
takes
at
a
all.
whole lot because
Just like
it
that.
doesn't. It doesn't.
It was like this. Done.
If I would have had a camera.
Oh my gosh. All right, well.
Someone left one of our cameras over at Heiko's house.
Well, it was an accident. Wow.
That's okay. I left one of our cameras in another country.
Ireland. I told you guys about that. She doesn't know that. You don't know that. In the beginning
Did you complain? Did you complain? Did you
I
complain?
don't think I complained. Did I? I don't think I complained. I think I was just telling a story.
That means complain. You complained about me to that?
I would never complain about you. I just said I have an interesting story.
Okay.
And it's quite interesting. You brought it up.
It is an interesting
It's a
story.
very interesting story.
Okay.
Anyway, we had our great Rosie dinner.
Yeah, it was delicious. I'm so happy that you found it.
Oh my gosh. We've been trying for a while. So thank you, Captain Matt, for showing us what Rosies are, because I didn't even know they existed. And now we know.
He even has a rig called the Elizabeth something something rig.
He does. He does have a rig that he named after you. So thank you, Captain Matt. That was good. And now we have located our own Rosies down here.
All right, listen, if you have not subscribed yet, go subscribe.
Lots of people
I'm not sure
watching.
what you're doing.
Yeah, lots of people watching.
Hit the subscribe button right now.
Yeah, we need the help. Come on, let's go.
Anyway, those of you who've been here forever,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Yep,
We love you. Drop your comments. We love interacting with you. And if there's anything you saw in the video, the likelihood of it being on our Amazon store is high.
Hi.
So if there's something you're like, ooh, I wonder where they got XYZ, look on the Amazon store.
Yeah, that helps us out also. So if you're going to buy it anyway, we appreciate it if you go there.
Yeah.
That always helps out. So, did you tell them about chickens yet?
Oh, yeah, I showed them the chicken.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Well, I showed them one because, of course,
Which
take a wild guess who wasn't inside and everybody else was screeching at her.
Oh, Ginger.
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 As he calls her, Big Red.
Big Red.
Yeah.
Big Red. All right,
Yes.
anyway, we got to go. It's getting late.
All right.
So, hope you enjoyed the video.
Yes. We love you guys, and you know what to do.
Follow us. Why? Why are you disconnected? Connect. We're connected now? Yes, we are. I switch over. Will the mic connect? Will the mic connect automatically? Tell me yes, por favor. And I'm gonna sneeze. So there's that. Feed the bag into the, I don't know, the heater, the sucker downer. The thing that makes the whole thing freaking work. I don't know. You know what it's called. These things are amazing fish. What? Oh, we should cut that out.
Here's the thing about this dinner, as Captain Dan takes a bite.
I couldn't help it. I'm hungry. Mm-hmm.
So.
And we grew the grapes for this wine. So just kidding. We gotta say goodbye to our subscribers.
Wow.
Gotta say goodnight.
That was beautiful.
We're out of here. All right, you know the deal. Follow us.
Turn off the camera.
Come on, that was pretty good, I thought. I thought that was, follow us. Wasn't that good?
Oh my God.
That was
Turn off the
creative.
camera.
All right.
Quit being a creep. Okay,
All
let's
right,
do this.
what do you want to say?
I want to say goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
I knew you were going to do that.